Barber was doing drugs inside the condo. Police say they found remnants of drugs.
I seen Haley Barber sniffing a white powdery substance off the dresser. She was sniffing it right as I walked in the room, like already sniffing it.
Gray says after Barber showed him the body, she offered him ice cream.
Yeah, bruh. I would have been scared. Like, this bit high. She probably about to.
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wild. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides.
Just when you think people couldn't get any more dumber and disconnected.
Or crazy.
Or just flat out crazy, right? This happens. So you got this dude who had friends. He says friends very loosely, but they're a couple. And he was friends with the couple. And the couple was selling him a car.
Okay.
And he showed up to their apartment to get the spare key for the car. And when the girl and the couple opened the door, he smelled something. And he was like, "Brad, what is that?" And she just casually just opened the door and shows Brad a whole body and was like, "Yeah, I know you're not going to tell on me, bestie." Look, if you my bestie, you wouldn't even have had me over here. Why am I here?
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Like, what?
That's a real bad situation right there, boy.
That is a real bad situation.
Because you're gonna get your ass cased the fuck up if you're not very careful in that one. But they acting like crash dummies. I just can't believe this actually happened, because usually if you open a door and see something like that, they gotta kill you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap. Like me, I would have made it up in my mind. I'd be like, damn, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead now. Damn. I would be like, fuck, why did I see that? You know what I mean?
Right. And he said he had to keep his composure. Like, he was like, I really just had to keep a straight face.
It would have been a split second that I would have been trying to reach for something like, bro.
What?
No way, bro.
There's another, because I was doing some research. We were going to watch some videos. Some people think that she tried to set him up. Like, tried to, like, pin some things on him. I don't know. We're gonna see it. On some, like, why would you call? Like, you know, you just committed a crazy crime. Why would you call bruh over?
To do a regular transaction. Why not meet him outside?
Look.
Definitely, if you know you have a dead body in your house, why are you meeting people in your house or at the door jam? Why are you not?
Yeah, here's the clip. This is her, by the way.
That's her?
That's her. This is her, too, on the security cam.
Was she just messing around?
Yes, apparently she was on drugs.
Oh, she was messing around.
This is her. Is she about to say something?
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hey, Mama, I was just checking on Head, making sure my bestie okay. And if anything happens, just somebody let me know, because I'll pay for whatever. But yeah, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. I'm gonna knock still, but...
Bestie. Everybody your bestie, huh?
To my last one. Like, what the hell? Was that the boyfriend?
I suppose so. They did say she had a little accomplice. She gonna blame it all on them.
That's what I'm saying. Was this him that she was just with? That's crazy.
Charges for the stabbing death of a 53-year-old man in Garland. A man who alerted police had gone to the condo to pick up a spare key. He didn't realize he walked into a murder scene. Fox 4's David Santendry is at the Dallas County Jail tonight, or outside it with the very latest.
The victim was their roommate. So it was like an older dude living with these two 20-year-olds that are on drugs.
What the
Random.
fuck?
Crazy.
So usually, bro, I would say bro probably was on drugs too if they were besties, right? But after seeing her, I feel like he probably just tried to smoke a blunt with them on an occasion just because
That's
she's
the vibes I'm getting
young,
too.
You know.
Yeah, because you know when you're at that age, that is kind of when people like branch out, when you could see who was doing recreational and who was
Type
like
shit.
really got a problem.
Who be having dead bodies in the crib?
Bruh, apparently.
They got that dog in them. Like, what the fuck?
Because bro even said that they seem to be on some... Bruh.
David?
Well, upon discovering the body, the witness describes just a bizarre scene, including drugs and ice cream.
They were just two cold-hearted people that I thought were friends.
Jalen Gray is talking about two
Damn,
former
somebody
friends,
went there.
Haley Barber and Leo Moore. The 20-year-olds are charged with capital murder after Gray turned them in to Garland police.
I know everybody's scared to go to the police, scared to be called a rat or a snitch.
Barber and Moore were temporarily living with Johnny Ross Jr. in his condo when, according to an affidavit, they stabbed the 53-year-old in his neck while he was asleep so they could steal his money and cars. Gray bought one of those cars, a Corvette, from Barber before knowing the owner was murdered. Gray says Barber told him the Corvette belonged to her grandfather, who passed away.
She said, going afterlife.
Gray met Barber at the condo to get a spare key for the car, and according to an arrest warrant, Gray smelled something foul. After asking Barber about it, he told police Barber casually showed him the body, which was wrapped in a rug and sheets in a closet.
She was like, I know you're not going to tell on me, bestie.
Gray told police Barber was doing drugs inside the
telling
condo. Police say they found remnants of drugs.
I seen Haley Barber sniffing a white powdery substance off the dresser. She was sniffing it right as I walked in the room, like already.
That's why I said I'm dead. I would have thought somebody had a gun right pointed behind. I would have been like, okie dokie then. I'm just gonna take them keys. And he probably drove that Corvette so fucking fast to the police station.
How did he even play that off?
Man.
Cream.
I said, no, I'm good. I didn't want it. I had to keep my composure, which was kind of hard.
After Gray left, he interviewed with police, and Barber and Moore were arrested following a vehicle pursuit. According to an arrest affidavit, both admitted to the murder plot, saying Moore is the one who stabbed Ross Jr. But after realizing he was still alive in the condo nearly 10 hours later, they decided to finish him off. The body was only discovered several days after the killing. Ring camera footage shows Barber and Moore going in and out of the condo. Gray says he never suspected his friends could be alleged killers.
Never in my life, like, you know, like never.
And given their suspected drug use, he did not know if they would turn on him.
Would they, you know, stab me?
Probably.
Again,
Freaking probably.
That'd be the problem with trying to keep it gangster with something that you didn't have nothing to do with for real.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it come out that he did have something to do with it and he just like wised up, that's gonna be crazy.
I don't know.
Because they said that he was in there for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, bro. Crazy things happen all the time, and you know, like I know, people be getting on the news, be doing all type of stuff, but going out and just those my boys, them my people, them, and then just flipping on them like that is crazy too, like fast. But I feel him 100%. Where again, if I didn't start this with you, bro, like if I did it. Bruh, you got nothing to lose. You got a dead body in the crib.
Crazy.
You could
You
smell
on
that
drugs and you eating ice cream, offering me some ice cream. You're crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, bro. That vet is...
My thing is like, damn, bro, you really have money for that, bro? And they're probably going to take his money and run.
I was about to say, what happened in the old days where you just got the striker, you just get the stolo, steal the car. You don't have to kill them. You ain't have to kill them.
No, seriously.
You just send somebody to just...
Arrested two murder suspects after chasing them in a stolen car that actually belonged to the victim.
Neighbors say the suspects were living with the victim before he was found dead, wrapped in...
And then y'all took cops on a chase in bruh cars. Like, what?
Home surveillance footage appears to show two 20-year-old murder suspects, Haley Barber and Leo Moore, going in and out of a 53-year-old man's condo during the possible time frame in which police say they stabbed that man to death. The video is stamped from Saturday night. The victim's body was discovered early Monday morning.
It was several days. It does not appear that the stabbing occurred that morning, and we're working with the medical examiner to determine how long perhaps the person had been deceased.
Inside Johnny Mac Ross Jr.'s condo near Lake Ray Hubbard is where police found his body wrapped up.
From my understanding, there's multiple different types of material. There was like some sheeting, bed sheeting type of material, as well as perhaps maybe like a rug or something to that effect.
Police say a smell was coming from the condo this past weekend, and neighbors say it became progressively worse.
Maybe Sunday evening, you could really start to smell it.
Dylan Meadows and other neighbors say Barber and Moore were living with the victim for the past few weeks. Meadows says he heard unusually loud noises coming from the apartment.
Last week, we heard them a couple times getting into it.
Meadows says he's only had positive exchanges in the 6 months he's known Ross.
We used to go fishing all the time out back. He used to come down, sit out there with fish with us. He used to bring us food, sit there on the grill.
Because he said you start hearing them get into it. Could have been longer than that, because you know, like I know when it really sets in, sometimes it takes a little longer.
I don't know why you ain't worried about getting a pot to piss, bitch. I don't know how much pull you really thought you had, bitch. I don't know who the fuck your other baby dad is. I don't know how they say they look going bad when they seen all of them signs in the past and what we had, nigga. I don't know. Maybe it's amnesia acting like it's piece of paradise. Maybe they the gambling type and they just trying to roll the dice. Moving for some bitches, having babies.